Hello, everyone. Just let me crack my neck here for a second. Okay. I am a random Darkling. Welcome to Fire on the Three Houses. And I was almost tempted to say my name again because the order was just swapped around there. Oh boy. It's 8:04 in the morning. I have my decaf coffee that's not going to give me energy whatsoever, but it's also going to keep me from doing something incredibly stupid while under the influence of the stimulant, so... Because there is actually a little bit of that with me. I have no idea why, but it just is. Oh boy. Well, besides the point. We're going to be doing another paralog today, and I figured just because, like, it's just a... Excuse me. Another paralog that, we would typically, see across all playthroughs regardless. It is going to be this. Basically. I just decided that...
And that is our situation.
But with so few knights, we'll surely...
Yeah.
Ah, Professor. Excellent timing.
Oh, great. What's going on?
Alois, you're not going to suggest we send students, are you?
I think that's exactly what he
actually.
says.
Do you have a problem with that?
I do. We can't send them out on a knight's mission without Rhea's blessing.
Yeah.
I'm sure I can get the go-ahead. I'll just say the students have a new field training opportunity or something like that. Besides, we'll be there. We're not going to let them get killed by pirates.
What's this about pirates?
There are pirates causing havoc in the port of Deirdre, at the center of House Regan's territory.
Cool.
The Merchants Association sent a request via the Eastern Church asking for protection.
Mm-hmm. So the Eastern Church.
You haven't heard of the Eastern Church? I suppose it's because they don't have much of a presence.
The Eastern Church controls Eastern Fodlan. They don't have a standing army like we do.
Oh, cool.
So, for
That's
incidents like this, they customarily
That's real
ask for
fun.
help from the Central Church.
I imagine they want to contribute to make their presence known in the Alliance.
Ah.
Be that as it may, we knights are quite busy.
Okay.
We don't have personnel to spare.
Oh, that's
Therefore,
fantastic.
We're enlisting your help.
You should have some experience dealing with pirates from your mercenary days, right?
I may.
The students have dealt with pirates, so this shouldn't be a problem for them.
Okay.
Come with us, won't you? Think of it as a training exercise. The Merchants Association will reward us handsomely.
Oh, great. A reward. Let's go. I'm so excited, as you can hear in the tone of my voice. Also, audio still gets a little messed up here, so I'm actually going to bring it down another decibel. Let's see if that works out. Casually tweaking with every little, ever so slowly. Okay, so hopefully that voice is a little bit more balanced in the mix, because it is definitely the green bar that I have, to look at the audio mixer. It's definitely showing my voice as, well, eclipsing the one of the video capture device where I am monitoring the video as is, so this should be interesting. So as joining us today, we have Shamir, who is another sniper, and their partner, Alois. So Shamir is the one that can gain experience. And I forget. Yep, so a few of us are going to have to stay back, unfortunately. And unfortunately, Alois isn't going to be joining us at this point, but, Alois Rongeld. Alright. He's 44 years old. I think that's basically it. I don't know what else to say to you all. He's just a character. that we've seen around the monastery once or twice. So, there we go. Oh, who did I select that was not part of our army? I thought I turned you off, alarm. Okay. I did select someone. Catherine. Yeah, there we go. That makes a little bit more sense. So 3 of us have to stand back. So, anyways, who do you still need to support with before the end? Ingrid and Mercedes. In that case, Ingrid, Dimitri, Mercedes. Oh dear. So who should I? Can't assign students to Wyvern Riders. Right. Right. Unless they're flyers themselves, so it's gonna be a while until, you know, Ash can gain a relatively solid adjutant here. I guess you can go with Sylvain. Why not? They have that interesting bond there. And then Dedu. I mean, Dedu could come with me. I don't think he supports anyone outside the house. No, just some church people. Okay. That's cool. In that case, this map could be a little crazy if only just for the only just for just what, you know, constitutes the victory here. So I think this format is going to be as good as we can get. So in that case,
tremble before us. We are the great navy of Elmira. Resist, and we'll burn this town to the ground.
You're not Elmiran. Your skin is as pale as a ghost.
This is going to be tougher than I expected.
They're obviously bluffing.
Yeah.
Seems to be working on the merchants. Shall we?
It's the night! It would be a disaster if they attacked our shops. Please, don't let them into town.
We've got you. Leave it to the Knights of Seros.
Yeah, so for victory to be ensured, we need to protect the town from pirates. If the pirates get into town and remain for a total of 5 turns, you will have failed your mission. So, yeah.
I'll give it my all.
I think I'm just going to have
Stay
Ash
focused.
subtly, like, take some guys on.
That is that.
Experience is low anyways.
Sure thing.
Of course, he has the feathers of Dromi now. That was in the previous video.
Not too shabby.
So he gets to do this. Ah,
on it.
man, I love Kanto.
Ready and able.
To work.
I'm gonna bring Or this way.
Put me in there.
And then bring him down this way. Just for funsies. And probably gonna have to like bring Ingrid like down a peg.
Here goes.
After we take care of these three. The archer would be a pain in the butt, so he goes down first.
Can't afford to lose.
Followed up by... you're using the archer's shield. Cool.
Not good enough. Another win.
Ready.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
I did what I had to.
I realize. So, just draw the ire of whoever's coming. And I don't really have to worry about him killing a whole lot because...
Just doing my duty.
Doesn't tend to hit.
Face
Excuse me.
I'm better than you.
Oh.
A bit more.
Skill level A for the sword now. Oh jeez. Still have close counter on Ash, don't I? No, I do not.
I'll give it my all.
So in that case, I'll take his axe off and then just. Oh jeez, that sounded so much wronger than it actually was. Anyways, Shamir, take care of this guy for us.
Sleep in the dirt.
Cool. Oh! Right, her personal skill is... If a unit initiates combat and defeats a foe, grants strength, magic, dexterity, and speed +4 for 1 turn. Gotta love Shamir. They really made, like, 3 promotes not too bad in this game. So...
Stay focused. I'm on it. Sure thing.
I'm just gonna... Bob, let's see here. Oh boy. I'm just gonna go up alongside him. You pick out the straggler here, Sylvain.
You're out of luck.
Ready and able.
Put me in there.
Cool.
I'll
In case,
Here goes.
out of the sky.
Ready or not. What's done is done.
Never get tired of seeing that.
I'm glad I can. Ready.
Never get tired of seeing that scene whatsoever. Oh, so you're actually going down to England. Ah, I got Pappas.
Too shabby.
Cool.
Don't waste it.
And of course, you tried to. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's fun. Oh boy.
Close call.
Yep.
Face it, I'm better than you.
Mm-hmm.
Adorable.
Also got Pavis, so, you know, the fetters of Dromi are definitely working. Dromi, Jesus. Okay. Anyways, I'm almost to the boss. Give you a bow.
Who's next?
I am. Pretty sure you don't have close counter. Jesus. Okay. In that case, well, you might want to go down.
The fight continues.
Ah. So I don't want to provoke the ire of the bow users, unfortunately. So that's... I'm just gonna casually make my way up
I aim for greatness.
through here. Okay. I really don't have any strategy here. I'm just blitzing through because, you know, the chapter itself is just, definitely reached a sort of impasse here. And Sylvain ain't the best mage, but, you know, he's certainly,
Let's go.
something. Oh, dear.
Predictable.
Very predictable.
Too slow.
Saw that coming. Close call. Adorable.
That's it.
Okay, here we go.
Too slow. That's it.
Oh boy. Well, Ingrid's trapped in. Now. Thankfully, the River Riders are going over this way just to... and another Wyvern Rider. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. Burn them alive.
I won, naturally.
In the meantime,
Let's dance. Not too shabby.
thank you.
I'm impressed.
And Fitters are drumming, allowing you to move again. And because I really don't have the patience. End of the map.
Well, that's over with.
Yep,
They were a lot more trouble than I expected.
really wasn't.
Thank you so much. Here's your reward. Please take it.
Okay, I will. I will, just to humor you. Another short, sweet, and to the point paralog, which is just fine by me. I can just give people a break from having to watch me, like, you know, drone on for, you know, an hour or so. Like, this is good on me. It's good for me, actually. So, anyways. That was Sword and Shield of Steros. Now we get to see the ending scene.
Good gracious, I didn't expect it to become such a large-scale battle.
It seems they caused the merchants unnecessary confusion by disguising themselves as Almirans.
Yep.
We taught the pirates a lesson, though. That should calm them down a bit.
Yep.
I know this was more than you signed up for, but you really saved us.
It was an interesting experience.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah.
This can't be how you were expecting your day to go.
Patient and understanding, just like Captain Gerald. We owe you a token of our appreciation, I think. Take the reward from the Merchants Association. Share it with your students if you like.
Really?
Take it. We'll collect our reward from the Eastern Church.
Okay.
Besides, Alois could never keep it for himself.
Of course not. We knights serve as the sword and shield of Saint Saros herself. We pride ourselves on our integrity. We reject all rewards that are not perfectly legitimate.
Oh,
In
dear.
other words, he's a coward who would feel guilty and lose sleep over it. That's also one of his many merits.
Shamir, you don't mince words. Though it does seem like you've learned how to show a little respect.
Must have learned that from you.
I don't remember teaching you that. Anyway, Professor, keep the compensation. I'd say you've earned it. Those merchants really needed your help. For all the buying and selling they do, they're not so good at trading blows.
I know someone who would love that pun.
Get it? Trading blows?
Yeah, I get it.
And merchants?
I get it.
Oh, forget it.
We have to prepare for our next mission.
Puns.
Until next time, Professor.
Nothing like puns. Oh dear. So anyways, very short video, but honestly I'm just trying to make sure like I can balance both, you know, my sanity and, you know, trying to record a month's worth of content in time. So that includes like one video per day. That's my goal here. So I apologize if this is a little short. However, I just don't want to subject people to a massive like thoroughfare. At this point, I expect people just to come in to look at the game and see if they want to buy it, rather than, you know, looking for me and like any sort of things that I try to say, even though I'd say like I'm pretty much like average at that. Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm not. So I'm trying to improve on that. Thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up, and hopefully, just because like I finally have a decent capture card under my belt here, like we can do a lot of other like stuff. Personally, there's actually one project of mine that I've always wanted to like consider, because I mean, for one, I just never anticipated like being able to do it in general. Overall, due to like when I first started the channel, and like when I first started this channel and just made it what it is, what ended up happening was like I had this really terrible recorder. I put it right in front of my screen, and it was like a Let's Play of a Wii game, and so I'm hoping, like, you know, to play that in due time, and, you know, I have every intention to become a Nintendo partner if I can, you know, just because it would just allow me a list of games that I should be able to play without too much issue, and plus, like, you know, it's a fair use. I'm not going to complain about that part. So hopefully that goal can be realized. If you like what you saw, consider subscribing so I can reach that benchmark, hopefully, to get partnered, because I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, I'm a Random Darklink, saying, how do you do?